Okay, so in this continued class, which is like in continuation of the last class, where we try to cover few of the concepts or basic mathematical thought or logical quantitative thoughts, which helps you in solving these questions. These are the questions which are being compiled from CAT. Every year they have asked 30 to 40% questions, which you might not need, for which you might not need any chapter based or topic based concept. So there you will be required to have very basic mathematical thinking or very basic knowledge of numbers and some mathematical reasoning with which you can solve these questions. So in today I'll be covering some of the other topics here, and I'll be using the same sheet to cover it. But again, of course, I'm not writing the writing the concepts with respect to questions which are written there. We'll be just covering the concept here. So last time we had discussed that if x plus y is like 20, so the maximum x into y would be 10 into 10, 100, which we will get when x is equal to y. And I also added that if uh, it is not being equally divided, if x plus y is equal to, let's say, 31, and they are also saying that x and y are positive integers, then for maximum xy, what you'll do, you'll find the closest value of xy with each other. So it will be 15 into 16. So this we have read. A very simple extension of this is, let's say, if someone is asking like this, that 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 24, not 24, uh, 36, 36. And if they are asking that what would be the maximum value of x cube into y square into z, maximum of this. So if you want to calculate this, you can use the previous concept here. Here, what you are saying that x is taken thrice here, 2 is taken twice, and z is taken once. And here, what we are taking, the power of x is 3, the power of y is 2, and the power of z is 1. So we can distribute it equally, like x plus x plus x plus y plus z is equal to 36. Now we know the multiplication of all these six number is maximum only when they all are equal. That means everyone is equal to 6. So what I'm getting here is that 3x is also 6, 2y is not 6, 3x is 18. Of I did not need to write 3x. X is 6, y is 6, and z is 6. So the maximum that we can get is 6 cube into 6 square into 6. This is how we can get the maximum. And there can be a little more variety of such type of questions. Although it's not very frequently asked, but sometimes they ask question based on this. But for tests or for many exams, even for CAT exam, the first two variation of concept is enough. So now you know little more variation here. Now we will go back to two-digit number. I'm not marking the concepts with 1, 2, 3, 4, but you should write in your paper or when so you make note. Try to write it in numerical or number form. Like you can number it. Concepts. So now you wrote for a two-digit number, like you know that if a number is 54, what do you write here? Uh, it's 50 plus 4. So So in an algebraic expression of number, if someone is asking that there is a two-digit number which has been made by A and B, so you don't write AB. What do you write here is 10A plus B. And if B is at 10th place, then you will be writing 10B plus A. So this also says that, so once the number is reversed, if the digit is reversed, like if a number is 25 and if the digit is reversed, so you know there will be a difference between these two numbers. And this difference, when you calculate like 10A plus B minus 10B minus A, and if you'll do that, you'll find 10, sorry, 9A minus 9B, which is 9A minus B. So you can just see here that this is the difference of digits A and B, and this is being multiplied by 9. So the difference of two-digit number, it always be multiple of 9, and the which multiple of 9, which will you can get that multiple by subtracting the digits from each other. So you can see the difference here from 25 to 52, you are getting the difference of 27, which is 9 into 3. So just this small simple concept which just says that difference of a two-digit number when it gets reversed is 9 multiplied by the difference of digits. Like if I'm taking 49, the difference, if it reverse it, I'll be getting 94. The difference of these number will be 9 into 5 only, which is 45. So this simple concept, you can make number of question with this. Um, you can make literally number of question with this. Like if I'll say ki, a number get uh, a number, a two-digit number, uh, if someone is asking like a two-digit number, when digit is reversed, becomes 25 more than the previous number. So if someone is asking like this, you will say it cannot be happen because the difference of two-digit number when digits is reversed, it can never be 25. It will be always be 9 into that, the difference of digit. So there could be number of questions based on this concept, but here you need to just remember the concept. Later, probably will be learning about or doing the questions based on this, but you must remember this. Even for three-digit number, a simple concept is that if a digit is A, B, C, number is A, B, C, if digits are getting reversed, it will be C, B, A. So now, if we'll write it in algebraic format, it will be 100A plus 10B plus C minus 100C minus 10B minus A. And if you subtract it, what you will be getting? 99A minus 99A minus C, because this will not have any impact. So the mid digit will not have any impact. So the difference will always be multiple of 99. So let's say if 375 is getting reversed as 573, the difference would be what? 99 into 2, because the different digit of difference of first and last digit would be 2 only. So this is how we get the uh, just say the difference of number when digits is reversed. Now let's go for the next concept. Um, there is a concept of round robin, or there may be a question like if 12 people are there in party, if 12 people,
तो
yes,
एक बार ये थ्री डिजिट वाला दोबारा समझा दो कॉन्सेप्ट.
okay. Uh, जैसे a three-digit number is there like 193, and if the reverse is 391. The difference between these two number will be based on difference of first and tenth, the unit and tenth digit, because the unit digit at tenth place will not have that impact, any impact on the difference. So the difference would be 99 into the difference of unit and third 100 series, which is 2. 99 into 2. So why it happened? Because if you write a number as ABC, three-digit number, you will write it in algebraic form as 100A plus 10B plus C. And if you reverse it and subtract it, it will be 100C. Reverse it and subtract it at 10B minus A. So it will get cancelled. 100A minus A is 99A. Plus C minus 100C is minus 99C. We'll take 99 as common. So this is how you get the difference. So for any number, I'll take another example here. For any number which is 297. Not any number. Let's say this is a three-digit number. If we are reversing it at 792. The difference of these this number will be 99 into 5 only. So what I'm telling you, they will not ask you to find the difference. Of course, you can find the difference by just subtracting it. But the question will be based on these concepts. Okay. And once you'll start doing this exercise, if you'll do this exercise, you'll find number of questions based on this. So you need not to be hurry in finding the question based on that, because of course they are very rare, but they come frequently. The concept is being used frequently. So in this case, you just need to remember the concept so that once you get the question on such type or such concept, you should be able to solve it. Now the concept that I was talking about, let's say
Excuse
there
me,
are,
sir.
yes, tell.
Can you give examples of questions where this concept has been used?
I'll have to check. There can be, I'm telling you, there can be number of questions which can be based on this. Uh, I'll, what's your name? Are you appearing for
Erica.
test? Acha, Erika. Erika, probably the test will not have very uh, like complex question based on that.
Hmm.
But I'll give you some questions which can you can expect in test also. Okay,
Okay, sir.
after the class. So now let's go for a very favorite question. There are two questions. You need to tell me the answer. If 12 people are attending a party, I'll not be writing the entire sentence. 12 people are attending a party, each one giving gift to each one. You can also say they are exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. So how many gifts got exchanged? How many gifts got exchanged? And the other question is there. If 12 people are in a party and each one shaking hand with every other people, then how many handshakes will be there? So these two questions are there. There is an approach to solve it through modern math like combination, but I'll not be using combination here. It's just a general uh, counting uh, technique is there. So I'll go with the second question first. Let's say the first person of the group is now you are trying to count that how many people he will be with how many people he will be shaking hand. So of course the first person once he will go and he will shake hand with 11 people. Then the second person will shake hand with 10 people because he has already handshaked with the first person. So now with this like this way, you can go till 12 and the 12th person will not shake hand with anyone. So the total number of handshake will be total number of handshake will be 11th person will stay will handshake with the first person, first one person. So the total number of handshake that happened here is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus, you know, and 1 to add when we add 1 to 11, it will be 11 into 12 by 2, which is 66. So the answer of the second question is 66 handshakes are there, will be there. Of course, AP, who is AP? What's your name? Full name?
सर आद्या.
Adya, sorry, I could not arrange a doubt class और तुमने बाद में फिर रिमाइंड नहीं कराया, है ना?
हाँ सर वही.
बट तुम्हें बार बार परस्यू करना चाहिए, यू नो मी, मतलब आई एम
हाँ सर मैं खुद भी
लाइक,
बिजी हो गई थी.
नहीं नहीं ऐसे मत छोड़ा करो, ठीक है?
ठीक है ठीक है.
हाँ, उस दोबारा पूछ लो, दोबारा करवा लो, थोड़ा पीछे पड़ जाओ, क्या दिक्कत है? वैसे तुम्हें
सर मुझे
ईगो का
समझ नहीं
कोई
आ रहा
इशू
था
तो
ना
नहीं है
आपका
ना?
शेड्यूल क्या है, इसलिए आई
अरे
वाज
उससे कोई
कंफ्यूज.
फर्क नहीं पड़ता ना, तुम मेरे से कम्युनिकेट करो ना डायरेक्ट, डोंट आस्क
हाँ
फॉर दिस स्क्रिप्ट। थोड़ा एक आध बार परस्यू करो, जिद करो, ऐसा क्या है, हाँ?
ओके सर.
हाँ। मेरे साथ ईगो नहीं रखा करो तुम लोग, कि सर मेरा एक बार में बात नहीं माने तो हम क्यों दोबारा पूछे। ठीक है, कसिस सेइंग एक्सप्लेन, अब मैं ये बोल रहा था, कसिस आई वाज टेलिंग कि 12 पीपल आर देयर और आप सबने एक दूसरे से हाथ मिलाया, इफ यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट नंबर ऑफ हैंडशेक्स, तो मैंने ये अप्रोच लिया कि ओके, आई टेक द फर्स्ट पर्सन, पहले पर्सन को लूंगा, उसको मैं बाकी के सारे लोगों से हाथ मिलवाऊंगा, तो बाकी के सारे लोग विल बी 11। सो द फर्स्ट पर्सन विल गो अप एंड शेक हैंड विथ 11 पीपल, then I'll ask second people to go up, and then he will shake hand with 10 people only, because for the first person he has already completed the process. कैसे समझ में आ रहा तुम्हें अभी?
यस सर.
एंड सिमिलरली जब हम थर्ड पर्सन को उठाएंगे तो 9 ही आदमी से हाथ मिलाएगा। सो दिस इज हाउ we'll go for the each person, or 11th person will shake hand with one people, and 12th person will not shake hand with any people because he has been covered by every one of the previous person. So the total number of handshake, which is just 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10 ऐसे करके ये 66 होगा। So the total number of handshakes is 66. बट अगर तुम पहले वाले क्वेश्चन पेज देखो तो वहां पे ये है कि here they are shaking hands, so the two people will shake hand for one time only. जरा सा एक सेकेंड रुको। ओके, सो हेलो अगेन। तो जब जब when people were shaking their hands, so one people will shake hand just once with the another people, but while they are exchanging gifts, so there will be two gifts will be involved in two people. So each one of them will be multiplied by 2. So like if the first person stays up and goes to 11 people, he will give 11 gifts to them, and he will also receive 11 gifts from them. So in this process, the counting will be double for each process, and total number of gift exchanged will be 66 into 2, which is 132. समझ में आई है? Did everyone get that?
सर 66 कहाँ से आया?
66 पहले हमने निकाला था ना वो हैंडसेक के इसमें केस में। दिस वाज 11 इंटू 12 बाई 2, एन इंटू एन प्लस 1 बाई 2 करते हैं ना, एन इंटू एन प्लस 1 बाई 2,
हम्म.
1 से लेके 11 तक का सब निकालना था हमें।
ठीक है.
हाँ, तो ये हमारा आ गया, मतलब ये एक कंसेप्ट और कवर हुआ।
सर ये
अब
इंटू टू क्यों किया है?
क्योंकि हैंडशेक तो है वो दो आदमी एक बार में खत्म कर देते हैं। जैसे मान लो कि मैं और तुम हाथ मिलाएं, तो हमने एक बार हाथ मिलाया, एंड इट विल बी काउंटेड एज वन हैंडशेक ओनली, एंड मेरा तुम्हारा हो गया हैंडशेक। बट अगर हम हैंड गिफ्ट एक्सचेंज करेंगे, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ शेकिंग हैंड, I'll give you one gift and you'll also give me one gift. So here will count two between me and you. Are you getting this point?
यस सर.
So if one person is going up and he goes to 11 other person, he will be taking gifts from all the 11 person, and he'll be giving gifts to all the 11 person. So rather than counting 11, I'll be counting 22 here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the case of exchanging of gift, I'll write it 22. Okay, so for the next concept, which I'll be talking, uh, one more concept will be there, which is important for tests. And for the next concept after that, there is one concept which is like quite relevant for CAT student only. So let's talk about one more concept, which can be very handy for all the test student also, which says which says uh, in fact I'll be talking about two, uh, which says that, let's say, if in a park in a park there are 24 more legs than head. Let me complete the question now, because the question, I don't remember the question as it is, but let's say in a park there are some hen and horses. So hen and horses are there, and there are 24 more legs than head. So if someone is counting that how many legs are there and how many heads are there. So after counting, somebody asked that there are 24 more legs than head, and then they'll be asking that uh, how many uh, how many horses are there? How many horses are there, or how many hens are there? Okay. So if this is a question, what will you think? So the concept here is, I'll be talking just concept here. Problem solving you can do later. The concept here is, when we'll count the head. So the head for a hen or head for a horse, you'll be counting one and one for each time. We'll be having one head, and for one hen there will be two legs. For one horse there will be four legs, but two is already there. So if X number of heads are there, X number of heads are there. I think the question is not very much complete, or maybe complete also. If X number of heads are there, then 2x number of legs must be there. 2x numbers of head, 24 more legs than twice of head कर दो, तब सही रहेगा. Twice of head. So 2x legs will be there, and any number of legs which is extra, that will come from horses only, and it will be always be in pair. So if 24 more legs are there than twice of heads, then you can easily say that there are 12 horses. There are 12 horses. But in this case, you cannot calculate the number of hens. Okay. So this is a small concept that you just need to remember here, that hen and horses are there. They can also ask in terms of duck and dogs. So hen and horses or duck and dogs will be there. So for each head, there will be two legs, and horse will give you two extra legs. And with this reasoning or with this logic, you will be solving the question there. Okay.
सर एक और
एक बार
एग्जांपल
फिर
दे
से,
दो.
हाँ एक बार फिर से समझा दो.
इसमें ये है कि अगर एक पार्क में ऐसा एक दो पैर वाला जानवर और चार पैर वाले जानवर की काउंटिंग की जाएगी, हेड और लेग्स की, तो नंबर ऑफ हेड से ट्वाइस नंबर ऑफ लेग्स तो मैंडेटरी होगा, बिकॉज हेन के पास भी 2 लेग होते हैं और हॉर्स के पास 4 लेग होते हैं। और जो एक्स्ट्रा लेग्स होंगे ट्वाइस के अलावे, दे विल बी कमिंग फ्रॉम द 4 लेग एनिमल ओनली। जैसे यहाँ पे हॉर्स, तो अगर 24 एक्स्ट्रा लेग्स हैं ट्वाइस से, तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि 12 हॉर्सेस होंगे। बट वी कैन नॉट क्लेम और से अबाउट नंबर ऑफ हेन्स, क्योंकि वो डबल तो है ही। तो डबल से ज्यादा जो है, दैट will give you the number of horses and it will always be an even number. Okay, ये था। अब क्वेश्चंस में थोड़ा थोड़ा वैरायटी किया जा सकता है, मतलब क्वेश्चंस कैन बी आस्क्ड इन डिफरेंट डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट। ओके, तो वो पूछेगा जैसा सिंप्लीफिकेशन के एक्सरसाइज में यू यू हैव सच टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस 2-3, तो वहां जाके देख लेना किताब में, ठीक है। Now, there is one concept which we have also covered in our books, or which is inverse concept. This says ki any two number, if get multiplied and it will give you a constant in such cases, like let's say, yeah, I'm saying speed into time is equal to distance. So if I'll fix the distance, I will make the distance constant, then S and T will be inversely proportional. What does it mean? That if S is being increased, T will have to be decreased. And if you want to decrease the S, the T will rise. So such inverse cases, let me write all the inverse cases for which the question can be created. One is length into breadth, which gives you area, Sometimes number of products sold into price of product. This gives you revenue. Sometimes the scientific problem says pressure into volume is nRT, or if temperature is constant, this is constant. So in all these cases, what do you see? That two variables, when gets multiplied, it gives you a constant quantity. And in all such cases, the change of any one, if like speed is being changed by half, so the new speed is 3 by 2. We try to find the multiplier of change, and then we can easily say that t must be getting multiplied by 2 by 3 to make it constant, which is s into t only. So if someone is asking that 50% rise in speed, then what percent will be, you will say what percent of time. So what percent of time. So what do you see here, that if 50% increase is there, the multiplier is 3 by 2, because it will become 150%. So this multiplier that we are getting here, which is 2 by 3, because it can only be 2 by 3 because it should be reduced to 1 only. So if t is being multiplied by 2 by 3, the reduction of time can easily see here is 1 by third of the previous time. And then 1 by third of time is 33 1 by 3%. So this is how we get the change, uh, matlab, with respect to the change of the other variable. So this is like inverse proportion case. If you are not able to understand it right now, you can go to your book, and you'll find that in ratio chapter, or maybe some more. Matlab in I think this concept has been mentioned in 2-3 chapters. So inverse proportion is there. It's You should also remember this concept and try to see whether that particular question has this or not. So some of the type I have mentioned here, and they can also create some more types to bring the same catch in that question. So one last thing that I'll be teaching now, if you're a test student, you can ignore this concept, but you should not go here from this place. You like should be watching this. And if you're a cat aspirant, you must take this very sincerely. So there is a concept, a mathematical concept, which says function, and I'll not be teaching you function right here, because that will be a mathematical concept, and even the class name is reasoning based math. So there is a different thing, like we are just using the meaning of function here. Meaning of function says that, let's say, uh, अगर मैं तुमसे बोलूं कि I'm defining a function that if if uh, let's say if fx is equal to uh, two sweets and ऐसे रख दिया वन पेन, कॉमा देके, और यहाँ डिफाइन कर दिया when x is kid, ऐसा when लिखना जरूरी है, if या when लिखना, if x is kid, और यहाँ पे लिख दिया if x is school student, या kid which is not, who is not going to school, और school student. तो तुमने क्या समझा इससे? एफ एक्स इज द लाइक इट इज अ फंक्शन जो गिफ्ट को डिफाइन करता है. तो एफ एक्स इज द टाइप ऑफ गिफ्ट विच इज बेस्ड ऑन एक्स. और एक्स को कैसे डिफाइन कर रहे हैं हम? ऐसे बोल रहे हैं कि अगर एक्स जो है बच्चा है जो स्कूल नहीं जाता है, तो हम उसको दो चॉकलेट देंगे, दो मिठाई देंगे. अगर वो एक्स जो है स्कूल स्टूडेंट है, तो आई गिव गिव हिम अ पेन. तो तुमने देखा कि हमने एक रिलेशन एस्टेब्लिश किया कि द काइंड ऑफ kid that is baby, x is baby, not school going. So the kind of kid and gift type of gift हमने इस फंक्शन के थ्रू डिफाइन कर दिया. तो इस तरह की कई चीजें आपको यूज आएंगी. हालांकि मैंने बिल्कुल नॉन मैथमेटिकल कर दिया, कभी कभी इसमें नंबर बेस पे भी आता है और होता है. आई विल गिव यू सम एग्जांपल हियर. ऐसे फंक्शंस को हम लोग कहते हैं नॉन मैथमेटिकल फंक्शन, बिकॉज इसमें कोई मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशंस इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, बट मैथमेटिक्स इन्वॉल्व हो सकता है. जैसे अगर मैं बोलूं कि एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू मिनिमम ऑफ 2x+5, 2x-3, नॉट 2x, मतलब 3 - 2x. लेट्स से ऐसा बोलिए. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि x की वैल्यू अगर कोई भी तुम लेते हो, 1 2 3 4 5 6, वट एवर द वैल्यू यू टेकिंग फॉर x, आप इसको यहाँ पे रखोगे. विल पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ x हियर एंड हियर. इन दोनों की जो वैल्यू आएगी उसमें से मिनिमम जो है वो एफ एक्स होगा. So what I'm saying here is, I'm not be telling you what kind of questions will be coming with this. What I'm saying कि फंक्शन को आपको रीड करने बस आना चाहिए. If you are able to read the function what it is, कई बार क्वेश्चंस बहुत आसान हो जाते हैं. लेट मी गिव यू अनदर एग्जांपल. मैंने
सर
बोला
वाले एग्जाम्पल में वैल्यूज रखनी है, उससे मतलब क्या किसके इक्वल आने चाहिए या क्या
ये
मतलब?
लिखा ना, ये मिनिमम है, लिखा है ना मिनिमम.
तो ये सारी वैल्यूज अलग अलग डाल के देखने हैं किससे
हाँ,
मिनिमम
जैसे
आएगा?
मैंने बोला कि तुम F2 बताओ कितना है, तो तुम क्या करोगे? ये 2x+5, मतलब 2 यहाँ रख दोगे, 2 × 2 + 5. यहाँ
हम्म।
भी 2 रख दोगे, 3 - 2 × 2. इन दोनों में जो मिनिमम वैल्यू होगी वो यहाँ पे लिखा जाए.
अच्छा।
समझे? तो डायरेक्ट कैलकुलेशन से हम नहीं रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. अच्छा, ये तो फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत मैथमेटिकल हो गया. कभी कभी इट कैन बी वेरी नॉन मैथमेटिकल. जैसे f(x) इज इक्वल टू 0 when x is even number, और f(x) इज इक्वल टू, इसी में कॉमा देके लिख देता है, 1 when x is odd number. अब मुझे बताओ, somebody tell me, F15 की वैल्यू क्या होगी? ये मैंने फंक्शन डिफाइन किया. व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ F15? बोलो.
1।
एग्जैक्टली exactly. कुछ करना ही नहीं है, यू जस्ट रीड द फंक्शन व्हाट इट इज सेइंग एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट विल बी द आंसर। मतलब दीज आर नॉन मैथमेटिकल फंक्शन। कई बार क्या होता है, क्वेश्चन इससे पूछ देगा, आपको लगेगा हम तो फंक्शन पढ़े ही नहीं है, मैथमेटिक्स में हमने +2 में नहीं पढ़ा, हमने 10th में अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ा, हमारे टीचर अच्छे नहीं थे, यू कुड नॉट स्टडी मैथ्स। बट दिस इज नॉट मैथ, ये जस्ट सिंपल लॉजिक है, इसको हम लोग नॉन मैथमेटिकल फंक्शन बोलते हैं, एंड देयर माइट बी सम क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दैट। तो उसके ऐसे केसेस में आपको ऐसे डरने की जरूरत नहीं है कि फंक्शन क्या है ना। सो यू विल फाइंड नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे। तो इस सीट में तो ये कैट वाली सीट है, यहाँ तो ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होंगे विच विल बी बेस्ड ऑन सच कंसेप्ट। जैसे जैसे ये है कि ऑल दीज क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे जो भी तुम्हें दिख रहा है, ये सारे नॉन मैथमेटिकल फंक्शन पे बेस्ड है। अभी तुमको देखने में लग रहा है कि ये मैथमेटिक्स का क्वेश्चन है, बट ऐसा है नहीं। और भी आगे होगा कई सारा। बीच में तो लगभग हर साल इस तरह के एक दो क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते थे। सो आई हैव गिवन द दिस सीट, आई हैव गिवन यू। ये भी देखो, ये भी फंक्शन वही है। जैसे यहाँ पे लिखता क्या है, जैसे आई विल गिव एन एग्जांपल, यू विल द फॉर दीज क्वेश्चंस द फॉलोइंग फ्रैक्शंस हैव बीन डिफाइंड। ये डिफाइन किया गया है कि ले एक्स वाई जेड का मतलब है मिनिमम ऑफ एक्स प्लस वाई प्लस जेड, जो मिनिमम आएगा। ये हमको लग रहा है कि सही से लिखा नहीं हुआ है। ये कॉमा देना चाहिए था, मिनिमम ऑफ एक्स वाई जेड, और ये दूसरा फंक्शन होना चाहिए था। तो ले मिनिमम ऑफ एक्स माइनस वाई और वाई माइनस जेड, मतलब इन दोनों को निकालो और जो उसका मिनिमम है वो हो गया। और एक दूसरा फंक्शन डिफाइन कर दिया जो ऊपर के दोनों फंक्शन पे डिफाइंड है। तो इस तरीके से ये इसमें थोड़ा सा एरर है मुझे लग रहा है। बट इसमें डिफाइन कैसे हुआ कि जैसे मान लो मैंने बोला लीस्ट, ई लीस्ट वाला फंक्शन है एक्स वाई जेड, तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि इन तीनों में सबसे जो छोटा है वो उसकी वैल्यू हो जाएगी। और ये कुछ और फंक्शन होगा, तो उसका मतलब है कि एक्स माइनस वाई निकालो और वाई माइनस जेड निकालो, उन दोनों में जो छोटा है वो वैल्यू डाल दो। सो दीज कंसेप्ट आर लाइक नॉन मैथमेटिकल फंक्शंस। यहाँ पे आपको मैथमेटिक्स नहीं यूज करना है, फंक्शन का मैथमेटिक्स या कैलकुलस का फंक्शन का मैथमेटिक्स यूज नहीं करना है। ठीक है। सो मतलब इसमें तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होंगे इसमें, बट वो अभी नहीं दिख रहा है। तो ये हो गया, इतने सारे कंसेप्ट। अगर कुछ और भी होंगे तो हम डाउट्स के साथ बता देंगे। बट जनरली यू माइट नॉट गेट एनी अदर conceptual requirement or theory requirement to solve this entire sheet than this. तो ये अगर ये यहाँ पे भी देखो, ये भी उसी तरह का क्वेश्चन है कि ऐसे डिफाइन किया गया है फंक्शन को। तो ये सारे क्वेश्चन जो है, ये इसके पहले भी था एक। तो आप लोग इसको कर लेना, जो लोग काट दे रहे हो जरूर कर लेना। ठीक है। और अगर कुछ और भी जरूरत पड़ेगी इन बिटवीन, अगर मैं अभी भूल गया होऊंगा अगर पिछले 2 क्लासेस में, तो आई बी टेलिंग यू नीड टू नो बेसिस, नीड टू नो बेसिस पे आपको बताया जाएगा। या उसको ऐसे बोलेंगे कि जब आपकी वो कैपेबिलिटी आएगी जानने की। और बाकी जो लोग टेस्ट के लिए कर रहे हैं वो फिर भी रिवीजन वगैरह कर लेना इस कंसेप्ट के, क्योंकि आपको भी एक मिक्स सीट्स मिलेगा जिसमें ऐसे क्वेश्चंस होंगे बाद में, वंस यू डू द बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स। तो इसको देखते हुए आप उसको भी कर सकते हो, उस सीट को भी कर